What's up, guys? Jay here, little Jay here, and I hope you're having a decent day. The Twins PTB is out and is arguably the worst attempt at a rework and possibly the worst PTB we've ever had. I'll let the games speak for themselves. This would be the most unbearable meta we would ever have. Worse than gen kicking, I promise you. All you would see is Twins running sweaty builds, and I cross my fingers that this never goes live. After the games, I'll have a bit of a rant so you can kind of get my general, more thought out opinion on the matter, but yeah, let's go and hop into the Twins games. New Haddonfield and new Twins. Reworked Twins, buffed Victor, buffed Charlotte. This can't go live. I think it's pretty much that simple. Dude, and you can't even get kicked. This is so crazy. And just like that, they're down. And with someone down, you get a 10% haste with Charlotte. And they can come over and kick it. And now, since they kicked Victor, I think it only lingers for a little bit, that they were trying to stop the unbreakable play. That's what I get for trying to slug. That's what I get. And I get they're trying to stop the slug play, but I feel like this does the literally exact opposite. Also, so fast with the unbind. New middle Haddonfield definitely feels better. All right, just like that. There we go. We can obviously go to Victor. Fang's hurt. A much needed thing. Oh, perfect timing. What's happening? Okay. Do I blame people for not wanting to play Twins? No. But I feel like, how do you have a testing team at behavior? Blast mine, respect. And like, you even think that this would be a good change for the PTB. Like, it's absolutely insane. I don't know if that was one or two. Oh, because I'm too close to the hook. Oh my God, this is so slow. But I should be slow because I'm close to the hook? Oh no. Okay, that feels worse than Singularity's inability to use the ability here, his ability or power or whatever close to hook. Oh, dude, they have lockers on the outside, the outskirts of the middle. That's nice. That's actually huge, to be honest. Also, oh, that window's blocked off. Okay, this is kind of nuts. Boom, dude. The fact you can pounce, hit, and not be able to be kicked is literally absurd. I cannot, oh, wrong way. I cannot believe that this is actually a thing. Like, Twins, yeah, dude. Like, if for some reason this were to go live, it's not, obviously. I don't think it takes a genius to, I don't think it takes a genius to assume that. But if this were to go live, in the event it were to go live, that would be the nuttiest thing ever, dude. Let's see if we can make it 4 bots. Oh my gosh, the 4 bots. All right, well, I'll just get out of this game. Red Forest, new Twins, gang. Let's get it. Let's go ahead, go to you. Don't mind if I do. Like, the reason why I have the reason why I have the biggest issue with it is, why did behavior have someone test this? Oh no, I missed. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna get kicked. And think that this was a good idea. I mean, legitimately, do they really play their own game? Because it's a genuine ask. I might make that. I do, barely. And dude, just like that, there you go. To be fair. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, you too. No, get out of here. Hey, get out of here, dude. Man. Whoa! I just got slingshotted over here. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I think it'll be okay. We're here for shots. And like, you hit someone and you can't even be kicked. You immediately catch up. Like, dude, I think it goes to show that the whole, you know, they only look at their statistics thing and them being like, oh, no, we don't. It's literally how it goes. To a T, that's exactly what they do. Them doing this probably makes it to where, you know, they want people to pick Twins more. But this is not enjoyable for anybody. Mr. Vittorio, where'd you go? Mr. Vittorio. Ah, I respect the drip, dude. I respect the attempt. It's insane. It's just crazy to me, dude, that they literally let this thing rip and like, all right, like, there's nothing redeemable about this, literally at all. Like, look how, well, first off, this is a good idea. Making you go really slow if you're too close to the hook. That's a good idea. I'll be honest, that's a good idea. No. 360? Dude, you're playing PTB Survivor. You would imagine you think you're gonna go against Twins, right? I saw you. Oh, look at that. This is so crazy. You can't do anything about it. Cannot do anything about it. I know trajectories are weird for Victor. Like, look. Is it gonna slow me? Oh, what am I doing? I can't. I just tried to vault a window. I'm such a dummy. I can't be kicked even though I hit him by accident. Dude, that's so insane. I didn't even mean to kick him. Dude, where do we go from here as people who want the Twins to try to be viable? My opinion, get rid of Charlotte. Okay. You get rid of Charlotte. Already in a good start. Victor, third person, obviously. Well, I guess he could stay first person. That's fine. We're gonna go for the bot. Why not? And what do you do from there? Instead of the Twins, it's Twins. And it's that simple. It's just Twins ? That's the name. And you just play as Victor. And all you do is pounce. And now granted, you might be running into the same problem right now with being able to hit too many times or whatever, but it's not the point. The point is, let's make Twins great again, you know what I mean? Like, dude, this is so ridiculous. There's literally no skill expression. There's nothing. There's no skill needed. I mean, like, if you miss pounces, I guess, but like, that's it. That's literally it. There's someone over here, right? Oh, okay. Get out of here, bucko. Would this be the, okay, question for you. Let me know. Would this be the worst meta we've ever had? Worse than Hex Ruin meta, Gen Kick meta? It would just be Twins meta. You know, if you want to win, if this were to go live and you were wanting to win, all you would have to do is play Twins. This is unbeatable. And then you run Pop, Pain Res, Corrupt, I guess, but you wouldn't really need Corrupt. I'd go Lethal and maybe Barbecue or something. All right, well, there you go, GG, dude. This is so busted. It's unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. This is so gross. But I want to kind of touch on why the Twins itself is not the issue, but the update. And to kind of make that make sense, I want to say it as in this, that Dead by Daylight, the team that play tested this update, played this entire thing and said, yeah, let's put it to PTB. And if that's not the most baffling thing ever, then I don't know what is, because the fact you play the game like this before you put it to PTB for other people to play, which I granted everything that goes to PTB is not going to go live. It's that simple. The insta end game, whenever you have 4 people slugged or whatever, that never went live. Obviously, it was a bad change, but arguably this is probably one of the worst PTBs in Dead by Daylight history, because go figure, not only was it delayed when it's related to a Twins buff, or a Twins rework more specifically, but then when the Twins rework comes out, not release, but allow the public to see with their own eye what you've come up with for a rework that's been talked about for like 2 years. And to me, it just makes no sense. And I think that's like the biggest glaring thing. We all talk about it. You know, we don't, behavior just constantly talk about statistics, and they say they don't talk about statistics. They don't know what to do with an add-on or a perk, slap a haste effect on it. And now this is like, there's so much good and so much bad, and they've done a lot of good things as of recently. I talked about it in my DBD 2024 roadmap video, which I'll put it on screen now, so if you want to go watch that after this, you can, about how many changes that they have and have already done that are good. But this is arguably one of the worst reworks and PTBs ever. Like, the fact you are able to hit a survivor with Victor, and if you hit the survivor with Victor and they throw a pout on you, it doesn't break you. Like, you don't go away. That's insane to me, and that's just one of many examples. But the biggest glaring issue is not the Twins itself, but it's the fact the team at Behavior put this into the PTB and said, all right, let's see if people like this or not. They should have been able to play 3 matches of this within themselves. I don't know exactly how match testing or update testing works in a studio. I don't know. But there's no way you play 4 matches of this and be like, okay, we screwed up terribly. Because this is like one of the most, but unless they meant to make Twins this good, but you would imagine not, because the amount of, I don't even know, I'm going to use the word brokenness in this update is insane, because how can you let this go to PTB? You know, PTB is to get, you know, an idea onto paper. You put that idea on paper into the PTB, and then you get feedback from the players, and then you make adjustments where you see fit. The only adjustments for this is don't do it. And if that means you don't do it and you scrap the entire rework, let's say, not only did we wait 2 years to get a change within the Twins itself, 2 years for a rework that they've been talking about, but then you don't know how much longer you're gonna have to wait, because if it's scrapped, that means they're probably gonna be put on the back burner. It's insane to me that they do so many good things and so many bad things, and it's just like a night and day. You don't know what you're gonna get from Behavior. It could be one of the best updates you could imagine, or one of the worst. One of the best quality of life changes, one of the worst. They need a power rework in general for the twins. I'll go ahead and stop my rant. Let's see how people feel. They should already know how we would feel. This is insane. So that's kind of my take. I don't understand how they allowed it to come to PTB. If I was the team, I would work on the bugs first, get her fixed. And seeing that's another thing. I'm gonna go on another little tangent here. You can't change one thing in DBD without two things changing, or changing one thing and two things becoming bugged. That's one of the worst things about Dead by Daylight, is the code is so barely put together that anything can happen and you don't know what's gonna happen just with one minor change. Okay, now I'm done.